Well, thanks for visiting us here at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Friday forecast update. This is the day we've been talking about all week. Our severe weather window will open this afternoon and continue through the evening, and not everybody will see these strong storms today, so stick around. We'll have an update on where the severe weather is most likely here and what our risk category is, but we will dry out tonight and cool down for the weekend, so this will be the last warm day we see for quite a while there. So you can see some severe thunderstorms actually popping up to the east of the Arctic this morning. Our cold front, you can see where the clouds are kind of billowing up there through Texarkana. Our cold front is located just north of I-30, and it will get a nudge. There's an area of low pressure that's over here moving out of North Texas that will nudge that front through later today, and that's when we'll really see those storms begin to pop up. Just some rain showers through the morning here, but the thunderstorm window will really increase by the time we get to 3 to 4 p.m., and we could see some of these storms linger until maybe midnight tonight or so, but I do think the main severe weather window probably from about 2 or 3 p.m. until about 9 or 10 p.m. tonight. So there's a look at the temperatures. We know the front is right here north of I-30, so we're a little cooler in Idabel and DeQueen, and given that you're cooler this morning and drier, we'll likely avoid the severe weather here in the northern Arctic. Texarkana right on the line where we could see a few strong storms today. We're at 63 there. Warm air in place for areas like Shreveport. Again, the warm air is a very critical component to severe weather, so plenty of warm air for those storms to feed off of today, and very high moisture as well. The humidity is fairly high for this time of the year. You'll notice that mugginess out there today, and temperatures will wind up in the low to mid 70s. It's plenty warm enough to get some severe weather going. We're hoping to get some rain showers this morning to maybe keep the temperatures down a bit, but in all likelihood, once this area of low pressure moves in along that cold front this afternoon, that's when we'll really begin to see those storms pop up here. So the Storm Prediction Center, they have that level 2 slight risk outlook for most of East Texas and Louisiana, basically I-20 and southward. Wind and hail be the main threats. We could see some wind gusts today, 50 to 70 miles per hour, and there is a tornado threat. It's not as high as it usually is in the spring months here, but we really can't rule that out today, so just be on alert and review your severe weather safety plan. There's a marginal risk of severe weather for areas like Longview, Jefferson, and maybe up through Texarkana. Their tornado threat lower in those areas, but that's where we can see some wind and hail. And again, a level 2 is a slight risk. It means scattered severe weather is possible, but we're not looking at anything like an outbreak today, but there will be maybe a few impactful storms, especially this afternoon. So look at your Robins to Futurecast. It does bring some rain showers in this morning, and then there's the storms popping up as we go through the afternoon. So deep East Texas here, again, then that maybe 2 to 5 p.m. window, and then once we get closer to sunset, we'll probably see these storms into Louisiana. That will be the severe weather leaving us. I do think these showers and storms that linger into tonight, not likely to be severe here, but there may be some rain through about midnight tonight, and the rain is much needed at this point. We could see some areas maybe pick up an inch or two where we see the strongest storms, and there is some upward potential to maybe see up to 3 inches of rain in some of these spots today. Ground should be able to handle that, so we're not worried about really any flooding conditions. Just be careful if you're out on the roadways tonight. But you can see yesterday's drought update really showed the severe drought expanding, and so this is where we really need to see some of the rain. And for the weekend, we'll dry out tonight. Weekend will be breezy and cooler. We'll expect the weekend highs will be in the 50s, so take the jacket, the long sleeves for any outdoor plans this weekend. 50s and 60s, we're looking dry for most of next week, and our next freeze potentially Sunday night into Monday morning.